Hi there, Girl Scouts. I'm Mrs. Lori, your virtual program coordinator, and I'm here with you today to help you earn your fun patch for arts and crafts. I'm going to show you how to do some really cool tape art and how to paint it and make a really cool name, a tape name masterpiece. So you'll need several different supplies today to help you earn this fun patch. You'll need some kind of tape. I recommend for this activity that you use something called washi tape, W-A-S-H-I. It's a tape that's easy to put down and easy to remove. But if you only have regular Scotch tape, that works as well. You'll need paintbrushes or a paintbrush, different colored paint, and some scissors. So what you need to do to get started is using the washi tape, you'll spell out your name and tape it down to either a white paint canvas or a white piece of hard cardstock. Either one will work. So once you get your name down, then you have to decide what colors of paint that you want to use. This is the fun part. I'm going to make mine into somewhat of a rainbow. So what I'm going to do is start with the color red. I love these paint bottles because they just squeeze the paint out onto the brush. I want to make sure I do is shake it up a little bit. So here we go. And you can just squeeze it out, squeeze the paint out onto the brush like this. And then what you can do is start painting. So I'm really just painting the corner, the corner red. I'm going to do a rainbow on mine, but you can get super creative and, paint it however you want to. So I've started with red. I'm going to end up doing a pretty rainbow, all the way across. So red, so see, I've done the red like that, and you're just gonna paint over the tape. So I'm gonna set that to the side, and then I'm gonna do, let's see, yellow. Let's do yellow. Let me shake this up a little bit. And I'm gonna use the yellow next. And I'm gonna paint another strip. And what's really cool is that you don't have to worry about it going over the tape because that's what's going to make it look really cool at the end. So then I'm doing a yellow strip here. So then I have yellow. Put that to the side. And then I'm going to use green. So I'm going to shake it up. Get my paintbrush. Use some green, get my green strip on here next. And what's cool is that the paint usually dries pretty quickly, by the time you get to the end. So this is a craft that doesn't take too long to make. I love the color green, so I'm gonna add some more green on here. I feel like I need a little bit thicker of a green strip. So I'm gonna do all of this corner, and I wanna make my green strip a little bit thicker because I just love the color green. So that's what I'm gonna do. You can use a large canvas, a small canvas. It's completely up to you. Get as creative as you want with it. So there we go. My green is done. Then I'm going to do blue. So I'm going to get my blue paintbrush here. And I'm just going to start adding in the blue. It's starting to look like a rainbow, which is really cool. Yep, so then I get my paint on here. Going all the way across. This is a fun, just like relaxing activity that you can do. That's why I love arts and crafts. They're very, very relaxing. This one is a fun one because then you have this like really cool presentation, something that you can hang up in your room. And what's cool is that it doesn't have to be perfect, because that's what makes it like look even better, is that you're not really trying to like make it perfect, but it's going to look unique in its own way. So that's what I really like. A fun alternative, you can like use different kinds of like paintbrushes. So do like different patterns, which I think would be really cool. I might try that someday. Shake it up a little bit. And then I'm going to use the purple. I also really like the color purple, so I might use a lot of this. And just get it on here. I'm on my last strip. I think the only colors I didn't have were orange and pink, but that's okay. This still looks really cool. So yeah, just getting the last little strip here. What's cool is that this paint is washable, so if I get it on the surface a little bit, that's okay. So what you want to do now, once you're done making the strips, as you can see, like I have a little rainbow going on here, is once it gets to a point that it's pretty dry, then you can begin to peel off the washi tape or the scotch tape, and then you're going to have some really cool tape art. Realize that like you don't have to do your name. You could have done like a picture or something else. Get as creative as you want with it. So one thing that I'm going to do is start kind of peeling some of the tape off. Oh, it's looking so cool. That's why I really like washi tape, because it comes off so easy. You can literally get it at the dollar store. I think I got this at Walmart for like $1. For the whole pack. So, and it came with like 5 rolls, and I use this stuff all the time to make really cool like art, really cool tape art. So this activity is just so much fun. So bear with me. I'm carefully getting the tape off. I don't want to mess up any of the paint. Be careful. You could use like a little bit of a hairdryer if you wanted it to dry quicker. But like I said, usually the paint dries pretty quickly. I'm just getting the rest of the tape off here. And what I found is that if it tears a little bit, you just take like a little bit of the color that it tore off, and I'm just gonna like redo this area right here because my tape ripped a little bit of the paint off. So I'm just gonna spread that over, and then it's fixed. So that's why I kind of like have a different paintbrush for every color. Because that can really come in handy if you make a mistake. I'm just gonna get this piece of tape here, the last one for the letter I, and pull that off. And then you have your name in tape art. So there you go. Like any space that had the tape now appears, and then you have your colors in the background. So this is so cool. I'm gonna keep this and hang it up on my refrigerator. I can't wait until my son gets a little bit older. This would be a fun one to do with him. But this would be a fun one to do with all different ages of Girl Scouts. So like if you're an older Girl Scout and you have a younger sibling who's a Girl Scout, even if they're not a Girl Scout, I think that this would just be really fun to like learn the letters, like learn your letters, learning your name, like just learning really cool things. You could get like a large canvas and make a whole quote. I think that that would be a lot of fun. But I hope you had fun today making your tape art. And I hope that you successfully purchase your Arts and Crafts Fun Patch, and that you end up with some really cool masterpieces. If you are not already a Girl Scout member, we would love for you to join us here at the Virginia Skyline Council. Definitely look at the information at the end of my video today about where to go to sign up to become a Girl Scout member. As we start doing more in-person activities, we would love, love, love to have you as an official Girl Scout member. If you are already a member and you haven't renewed yet for the next season, now is your time to renew. So once again, look at the information at the end of the screen. Also feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions at info, that's INFO, at gsvsc.org. Thank you for joining me today. Until I see you again. Bye, Girl Scouts.